It's your boy G Tommy, aka Tommy G, or whatever you want to call me. And today, we back with another reaction. It's going down. Now, let me tell y'all something. I know some of y'all mad at me for going in on Zenub. Love is Blind, season 3. I seen the reunion, I seen the whole thing. And I went in on Zenub the other day. And a lot of people didn't like what I was talking about, okay? But she's still a good girl. Not really, but look, let me tell you something. Today, I am an equal opportunity employer because I'm getting on Bartise. Bartise, it's time. I'm about to get on your bumper. Okay, now let me tell you something like this. And I'm gonna be real quick. Just give me a few minutes of your time. Okay, let me break this down. Tell me how y'all feel about Bartise. Now, maybe I got it all wrong, but the perception that I got when I perceived what I perceived from his perception, okay, was that Bartise, he's one of these guys, right? So if y'all watch the season, you would see it episode after episode. At first, when he first came out, they was in the pods. I'm like, okay, this dude, 25, good head on his shoulders or whatnot, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Cool, doesn't seem too off, too wild. And then as the season progressed, okay, you could see that his self-esteem and confidence, which is, I guess that's a good thing, is on 110,000. I mean, dude think he's Superman. I'm talking about what he was saying, stuff like, oh, I just attract this type of girl when I walk into the room. I'm the one, people come up to me. I don't go up to people. I mean, the dude was just conceited than a mother to me. He sounded like he was real conceited. He sounded like he was just so head up his own, you know what I mean? He just was really, it kind of threw me off. The confidence turned into kind of arrogance to me, but I could be wrong. I don't want to be rude. Okay. Anyway, how he did Nancy, I didn't mess with that. I did not function with that. Okay. How he did my girl, Nancy. She didn't deserve that. And I'm actually serious. Nancy is one of those girls. See, and they say nice guys finish last. Nice people finish last. Nice guys, nice girls. Because Nancy had her stuff together. I'm talking about her life was in order. She was Hispanic, or she is, let me not say was. She Hispanic, so you know they're very family oriented. She definitely knows how to cook, knows how to cater to her man or whatnot, or what have you. Seems like she's super nice, super thoughtful, super caring. I mean, she took the time out of her day to like write him notes and give him the little gifts that signified they love and whatnot. You know what I mean? She was just a great person, it seems like. I mean, maybe she's batshit crazy, back whatever. Maybe she's batshit crazy, but hey, I don't know that because she seems very nice. But let me get back on Bartise. I'm back on you. All right, here we go. I'm going to just go out there and say it. I'm going to just go ahead and say it, y'all. Bartise think he a bad bitch. That's what he think. Am I lying, though? Am I lying? I didn't think so. You feel me? He think he a bad bitch. I mean, dude, what is he? Mr. CrossFit doing, tight jean with your thighs out wearing, white teeth with the F-boy fade having, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, he think he a bad bitch. I mean, dude was like, oh, do y'all remember when he was like talking to Raven, but then talking to Nancy, and then talking to Raven, but really liked how Raven looked over how Nancy looked? And he had that conversation with Raven and was like, oh yeah, we would be the people outside of this experiment to gravitate towards each other in the real world or whatnot. I mean, he was giving me real bad bitch tendencies, talking about himself in that manner. Okay. Usually grown men don't talk to themselves like that. Usually. Okay. I'm just saying. It was real braggy. And I know that how Zenub said Cole was a self-esteem killer? Oh no. Bartise, you I'm talking to you. You is a self-esteem killer. Nancy didn't deserve that. And then how do you get up there after getting those nice gifts and whatnot or what have you? And you literally, because I was there. I mean, I wasn't there, but I was watching. You told her you wouldn't blindside her, have her looking crazy. See, that's what girls mean when they say, don't have me out here looking crazy. Okay? If you gonna cheat, and I'm taking a little, I know this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. If you gonna cheat, your girl just don't want it in her face. Okay? If you gonna cheat, she just don't want to be out here looking stupid. When y'all go out to eat and she on your arm and the girl that you messing with is y'all waitress and y'all making googly eyes to each other. You don't know how to keep it player. That gets me to my next point. Bartise don't know how to keep it player. You can tell by the way he move around. First of all, having a girl one-on-one, dude, I will give him props. He is very honest, but you are honest at the wrong times. That's the thing. People are like, oh, I'm just honest all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it sounds nice. Sounds like you're a good person. But I don't like honesty at the wrong times, i.e. when Zena went up here and flamed up Cole. Boom, 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 flamed his ass, flamed him up, you know what I'm saying, on stage at the wedding. She could have kept that to herself and said that in the privacy of their own whatever. That's what I mean by being truthful, too truthful at the wrong time. This dude, Bartise, goes, has that conversation with Raven and all that extra stuff, comes back to Nancy and says, Raven's the type of girl I would go for. Shot straight to the chest to Nancy. Boom! Raven is the most attractive out of everybody. Boom! Me and Raven would probably gravitate towards each other in real life. Boom! Oh, I was more physically attracted to Raven, but I was more emotionally attracted to you. Boom! I mean, what are you talking about? What girlfriend wants to hear that? Just back, just shooting her. Just got that hitting her. You ever had one of those significant others that, you know what I'm saying? When y'all in one of those little talks that nobody wants to have and they just, boom, they just hit you. Oh, you can only last 2 minutes. Oh my God. Oh, that's why you only make $30,000 a year. Oh God. Oh, that's why I talk to your brother before I talk to you. Boom, oh my God. Just hitting you in the, just flaming you. I mean, till you reduce to nothing. But I don't want to be rude, but I'm just saying though, for real. Bartise, you are a good manipulator because you come off as just peaches and cream, pause, resume, and sugar, spice, and everything nice. But we all know the truth. Okay? We all know the truth. You sat up there and used my baby boo, Nancy, and you did her wrong, man. I swear to God. And her little brother was about to get on your ass. Y'all remember that? Remember when they was at the wedding, that little brother was like, oh no, bro, we gonna have to, box this out because, you know what I'm saying? You not gonna do my sister like, I mean, in front of everybody. I know this is TV and everything, but that is still embarrassing. I mean, y'all get dressed and just for y'all to say no, I'm gonna fight one of y'all. I am not getting all dressed up in this, that, and the third to go to this wedding and one of y'all say no. Y'all gotta fight me too. I mean, if I'm a random dude in the crowd, I don't care if I'm the usher, the waiter, the flower girl, pause, resume, none of that. I am definitely catching a fade with somebody on that stage. Now I end this off by saying this. Nancy, if you're listening to this girl, call my line. I'm not 25. You know what I'm saying? I will give you what you need. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. So anybody on this video, go ahead, share this with Nancy, slide it in her DMs for me and we can make it do what it do. I mean, I swear to God. So, Bartise, you used her. I'm going to just put it out like that. You used Nancy. You think you a bad bitch. You think you God's gift to this earth. Okay. You literally humiliated her. You just did it in a different way than Zena did Cole, but you definitely humiliated her. Used her kindness for weakness. And I don't mess with that. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Okay. What else? Did I have any last thought? Anything that I'm missing? Because I know I'm missing something. I just can't think of what else he did. So if I'm missing something, okay, somebody hit your boy up. I don't know if I should talk about anybody else. Nobody else in the pods were that interesting to me, like as far as the couples. Both the other couples, I really don't care about none of their characters. And then the African dude, SK, don't really care about him or Raven. So yeah, this is probably the last one I'm gonna do about the Love and Blindness 3. You might see me on Love and Blind 4. You never know. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna win and I'm gonna get married on there. I ain't never gonna lie. But I'm gonna end it like this. Do not like, do not subscribe. I don't want to be famous. It's your boy G Tommy, aka Tommy G, or whatever you want to call me. We out of here.